Here is my personal book review and take on my last read, The Inmate by Freida McFadden. Now, I can't say this enough when I say Freida's name. Freida friggin' McFadden, man. So you got FFMM with her because I'm sorry, but I think I love this woman just by her books. And this book was no different. This was so good. It is a page turner, and I mean, oh my God, is it a page freaking turner? Then it is clearly extremely captivating. Now, I have said this many times in prior posts that I don't have much time to offer, especially during the day, because I'm just all around adulting. Adulthood is literally the most roughest hood, I swear to God, because no one warns you about it. But there are a few great things about it. Like, I paused for a little while because I'm sure you guys can fill in those blanks. And coffee and smut and adult books and things like that. But other than that, there's a lot of adult responsibilities. Like, I'm a spouse. I'm also a mother. So during the day, my entire days are catered until my household goes to bed. And then that's when I have me time and I dive into books. So why am I saying this again? Because I could not put this book down. I started it last night. 322 pages. I read between last night and just finished the last few now. Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with me? I lost a lot of sleep, but you know what? I don't regret it, and that's why we have coffee. Coffee and books flow really well together, especially being an adult. So anyways, with that being said, I have also said many a times about Freida how my TBRs, my monthly TBRs, I set up. I leave room for surprise book, like 1 to 2 books of Freida's until I have read all her books. And this book is the surprise book for April. And oh my God, I love it. This book is so just, it is a thriller, murder, mystery, and psychological. And in a lot of Freida's books, because Freida is just the master puzzler of book writing, when you're reading it, you're like, oh, this is what's going on. That's going on. But then you're like, what the fuck? Why did I even think that? Because she makes you think, like, she makes you guess yourself. Now, there was a point that I was like pretty right, and then I like guessed myself 25 different times during reading the 322 pages of The Inmate. This was so good. So I gave it 4.5 for twist and plot twist and plot. I gave it 4.5 for star rating. And obviously, yes, I recommend this freaking book. As of right now, all the books that I have read by Freida, which I have not read all of hers, that's why I'm on this goal for this year to read all of hers, I have not read a bad one. So I really thoroughly enjoyed this book. This was so very good. You have multiple main characters. The main character where you get the point of view from is Brooke. And she goes through this tragic situation 11 years ago. So you have her starting off in present day, and then you have her going and giving point of view from 11 years ago in what a very traumatic murderous of multiple people had transpired. Then you have another main character, Shane Nelson, and Tim Reese. Then you have a couple other side characters, and yeah, some of them are fucking murdered. When you spin this around, it talks about how she's a new nurse practitioner at a maximum security prison. So yes, inmate, 150%. So this gives you a perspective of what goes on in jails and what workers in jails kind of endure, especially nurses. But what is about Brooke is the fact that and this is no spoiler because this is right in the back of the book, is that her ex-boyfriend, Shane Nelson, is the inmate in this particular prison that she is now the nurse practitioner of. And she is the reason why, officially, that he is serving life in prison. Yeah, that's how this freaking book starts off. That is how the cookie crumbles at the very freaking beginning. And then 322 pages later, you got your cookie all crumbled and the chocolate chips melted in your freaking hand, and you don't know what the hell happened to that cookie. Yeah, that was this book. This was really, really good. And honestly, the ending, how twisted and fucked up and puzzling everything is, the ending was honestly so satisfying. I really liked how it all kind of summed up and how it ended. I found it like a really, like I said, I can't say it enough, very satisfying ending. So yes, I recommend this book. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And if this is on your TBR, if you're looking for your next murder mystery thriller, please look no further. This is your sign to pick up The Inmate. You can find it in many different formats. Obviously physical copy, which you can buy at many different stores, including Amazon, but also Kindle Unlimited. Mostly all, if not all, Freida McFadden's books are available on Kindle Unlimited. You can also buy this as ebook, and I believe it's available as audiobook, but if you're interested in that, I'm not 100% sure if it is or not, but either way, I recommend it. And like I said, I think that I'm in love with this writer. Like, yeah. So have a bookish time.